Hello there everyone, my name is Nit-Pick, and I want to talk about the upcoming Sonic movie sequel that's coming out. Since the Sonic sequel got a release date that is 100% not going to change whatsoever, I thought now might be a good time to talk about the movie and predict/say what my hopes for the plot would be in case anyone is wondering. So I guess I probably should just get right into it, no reason to delay. I predict that the Sonic sequel will actually be a loose adaptation of Sonic Adventure 1. Now, I know that sounds ludicrous, and yeah, you are most definitely right, there's no way that's gonna happen. But the more I dwelled on it, the more that I thought the first movie actually kinda sets that story up perfectly, even if it was by accident. Before we get into why I think that actually has a chance at happening though, first I'll explain what I think the basic plot of the movie will be. I believe the movie will start up with Dr. Eggman hopping from planet to planet trying to find his way home until he ends up on Sonic's home planet. This is where he will learn about the Chaos Emeralds and Chaos himself, in which he will attempt to steal the Emeralds and capture Chaos, and is nearly successful until right after Eggman is finally heading back to Earth via a portal, Knuckles comes through at the very last second, beats him up, and causes the Chaos Emeralds to scatter all over the Earth. After this, we see Tails on his quest to find Sonic. I actually believe that the after-credit sequence is going to take place after Eggman's return, and Tails is looking for Sonic since he discovers this Sonic person is the only being powerful enough to harness the power of the Chaos Emeralds. I know in the games, other characters can go super, but I think for the sake of the movie story, it would make sense if Sonic is the only one that can handle such power. I mean, they did make a really big deal how ultra powerful Sonic can be, so I think it would make sense. After Tails and Sonic meet up, they go on the hunt for the Emeralds, while Eggman, who has already found Chaos and one of the Emeralds, is also searching for them. So the movie essentially becomes one big race to find all the Emeralds first. While Sonic and Tails are looking for the Emeralds, they run into Knuckles, who fights them because they believe they must be working for Eggman if they too are looking for the Emeralds. But after they fight, they explain to Knuckles what is going on, and Knuckles joins their group to help find the rest of the Chaos Emeralds. Over the course of the movie, Sonic and his friends encounter Eggman and Chaos a couple of times, and in the end, Eggman eventually gets all the Emeralds and creates perfect chaos. After that, the story pretty much just follows the games almost exactly. Sonic absorbs the positive energy from the Emeralds and takes down Perfect Chaos and Dr. Eggman, ending the movie. I know my idea for the Sonic Adventure movie doesn't exactly follow the games exactly. Like, there's no Gamma, there's no Amy, and the most important character, Big the Cat, is completely absent. Also, some of the plot lines are very different, like the whole Tails becoming more confident thing without Sonic's help is, like, completely absent from the movie. I mean, he looks pretty confident in the after-credits sequence, so... But I don't think the movie needs to follow the games exactly, nor should they really do so. If they did, the movie would become way too cluttered. I think what's most important is the simple fact that Sonic and Tails are finding the Chaos Emeralds, they meet Knuckles, and Chaos is also there. Now, I know many of you are probably thinking what I'm saying is just pure wishful thinking, and yeah, you are probably right. But as I stated earlier, that's the word, there are a few things that I think set up this kind of movie fairly well. First is, in one of the first scenes of the movie, we see the Echidna tribe, and as we know, their first appearance was in Sonic Adventure. So the fact that they are introduced in this movie makes me think that they plan to do more with them in the future. Or maybe they were only put in as an Easter egg, and in reality they mean absolutely nothing, which would kind of be disappointing. My second point is that the first movie, the Chaos Emeralds do not appear whatsoever. It was stated in an interview that they wanted to include them, but executives believe that would make the movie way too cluttered, which I think was a good call, because now they can make them the main plot focus of this movie. And Sonic Adventure was the first Sonic game in which the Chaos Emeralds were an actual plot element. I know in previous games, you had to get the Emeralds to get the true ending, but Sonic Adventure was the first game where they played an essential role in the overall story. And that's it. That's really all I have. Those two singular points that in reality probably mean absolutely nothing. But that's not gonna stop me from hoping. I even think there could be a B-plot of the movie with Donut Lord and his family because, they were in the first movie, you can't just ignore them. So I think they would try to put a stop to Eggman's Plan B, the missile.
Climbing your missile with suction cups, dumbass! What do you think? Why my missile? Why not your missile?
Not only would that be another plot point from Sonic Adventure, but it will also somewhat apply the multiple story thing going on that comes together in the end, albeit on a much smaller scale. So yeah, these are my ultimate predictions for the Sonic movie sequel. Will I be right? Most definitely not. In fact, the movie will probably be completely different and have its own original plot. I know they might not want to adapt one of the games, at least not too closely, but I don't see why they can't. The first movie was a success, so you already have the people who watched it and enjoyed it on board for the sequel, so I don't think it would hurt the movie. Also, why wouldn't casual moviegoers not want to see Sonic beat up a giant frickin' water monster? As long as the movie looks like it'll be a fun time, I don't think too many people will be off-put by that. I mean, Sonic is already a super speedy Hedgehog, so I think people can suspend their disbelief at a giant water monster. Oh, and also, Shadow the Hedgehog would totally be in the after-credits sequence, 100%. Well, that's what I think. What do you guys think? Do you think I'm onto something, or do you think the only thing I'm on are drugs making me totally high thinking this actually has a chance of happening? Let me know. Hope you have a wonderful insert whatever time of day it is for you here, and I will see you all next time.